Hello, traders and successful traders, and very soon successful traders. I'm glad to welcome you into our webinar. Today, we will talk about the Horizon X strategy and how to make money during the day with the strategy. And yeah, first of all, I would like to introduce ourselves, our team. We are a team of traders. We trade mainly Forex. Also, we trade stocks, futures, and sometimes also we trade cryptocurrencies. We have more than 10 years of experience in trading. We have traders who were trading at trading desk, proprietary firm, professional trader, trading clients' money, bigger amounts, and so on. I am a full-time trader. I've been trading full-time for 2 years. So we have an idea that we have actually some experiences and we know what works and what not. In this webinar, we will go through our Horizon strategy, really good tips how to trade. So you must stay here if you want to learn something new, something which will allow you profitably enter the market and take the best opportunities. So if you want to be profitable, if you have some problems with trading, uh, to raise your profits, cut losses, you are exactly at the perfect place. So yeah, let's start with a presentation. I will just check if there is any question. Just I want to encourage you, if you will have any question during the webinar, just put your question and I will be checking the chat on YouTube if there is something, and I will be really happy to answer you. Also, I would like to say that sometimes I will answer or I will ask you the question, so you can also be more interactive with me and make it more entertaining. Entertaining. So I will ask you during the webinar some questions. So please focus on me, and it will actually be helpful for you to memorize the things. So let's start. I will just switch to presentation. And yeah, today webinar is called, is named Stable Profit with Horizon X. Uh, just fast introduction. In this webinar, you will learn a new profitable pattern of price action of our trading system Horizon X. We have many patterns in our system, but in this webinar, we will share with you one of my favorite one. It's pattern number 3. We will also touch some of our know-how, new laws of price action, as we call it here, and it is structure which can improve your trading and profitably for any system you are using. For example, if you are using indicators RSI, CCI, MICD, and much more, you can combine this pattern of our strategy with your system and see that probably, or the most probably, your results should improve. Also, you can use acquired knowledge for long-term, middle-term, or short-term trading for any market, not only Forex and futures. Really, we use this pattern for any market, and why it is working, because we trade principles, how markets actually how markets work. Just quick, I just quickly check the questions. No question so far. So let's talk about the structure of today's webinar. First one, we will explain you our Horizon Pattern X with static examples, and then we will move to results demonstration, and then we will look at our pattern on moving charts, how pattern behaves and where you should time the trade, and then we will share with you our training tips. So let's start with our pattern. First, what I would like to talk about is 1 minute time frame. We use this pattern usually on GBUSD, and let's explain. So, pattern consists of some ingredients. The first one is that we need to find momentum movement. Here we seen this momentum movement down, and why it is why we need momentum movement, because we need to spot big players, because with big players with big money can move the market. They can use different type of orders, but in the end they can move the price. So this is the first thing we need to spot. Then we have consolidation here. And after consolidation, there is accumulation. And after that, market makers use stop losses of losing traders, and they will push the market below. Market makers, I mean big players, big traders, banks, and so on. Okay, no questions so far. I will just show you the pattern again, just with drawing. We have this moment of movement, consolidation, and again. And after that, we would like to wait for pullback, like here, pullback like here, retest of this accumulation, like here. And after our timing, we would like to open, in this case, short position, and we will speculate at least of the retest of this lower swing, as market exactly did here. Okay, we have different type of trade management of the pattern. I will show you later, but in this case, uh, we will we will talk about that uh, on live chart. I will just check some questions if there are, and no so. Okay. I would like to switch to another market. This will be Dow Jones. And again, why do you think that market is able to perform this kind of movement? What is behind? I'm asking you to make this webinar more interactive. If there is no question, no answer for my, I would like to show you what is behind, because there was big selling power, of course, and you see that these candles, uh, they have a lower wicks. These wicks, like this candle, for example, here, as you can see, does not have wicks, and means that there is less profit taking. It means that players who are behind the move are still in some, let's say, middle term case. They are still in a short mindset. So in this case, we have this impulsive movement, and we don't want to open long position, of course. After that, we have this accumulation. And after this accumulation, like here, we have momentum movement down with breaking this important key breakout level. After that, market forms pullback, and we see this fractal. And after that, we can time our short trade and take our profit. It's very easy. Uh, let's talk here about trade management. Just fast question, where would you put your stop loss in this case? You have this impulsive movement, consolidation, impulsive movement, then pullback. Where would you put your stop loss, and where would be your profit target? Come on, don't be shy. It's not rocket science, it's just common sense. 10%. of low. I'm not sure if I understand the question, the answer correctly. Like low mean you mean this swing low, this profit target or stop loss? Yeah, above structure. Yeah, this is really good answer, I believe, from Jan. Uh, yeah, uh, really logical stop loss would be above the structure because market will usually have problem to break the structure. And why? Why it is? Because we have many orders because of many traders were speculating about this level, so there will be many orders, and market will have problem to push the price above. So this is really good answer for your logical stop loss. Your stop loss is in a logical zone and you are saved because of this structure as mentioned. And our take profit, we have or below. Yeah. Good, good. Some, of course, we can also speculate not only short, also long. We will show you, but yeah. You can use different type of trade management, of course, and it will influence your profit target. We can use first case, we can use, for example, static trade management that it's very simple. We will have risk reward ratio 1 to 1. And with this pattern, you have about 70% of probability that you will hit your take profit. So if you time the trade well and you will manage your trade management, well, of course, you will have like this. This is our profit target and this is our stop loss 1 to 1, and you have nice position to entry. Another take profit is that we will, for example, use this place of high structure. I believe that there is some support for example, from 1 hour time or maybe 1 hour daily time frame, D1 or H6, 4, it doesn't matter, but it is like high structure, and you can use this support as your another take profit. Another thing we use is we time our exit when market reach its 80% of daily ATR. 80%, 80% of, okay, I will show you again. 80% of our daily ATR. It means that if market is able to do this ATR like here, so we would like to open trade here next day and maybe aim for 80%. Okay. Another trade management we use for um our trade pattern number 3 is that after market will go in line with our timing here, we put our stop loss on break even. We will gain first target, first profit, and we have now stop loss on break even. Means our position of entry, and we will speculate, for example, for a higher structure target. It means that now we are in a risk-free position after taking first profit. If you are watching our channel, you can see my trade management on some markets, and I also use this one. And last week, I think I tried this publicly with you, GPP, pardon, USD yen. Okay. Another last one, it's more for experienced traders. For example, if market is going directly with your position, with your direction of speculation, Then you spot that market starts reverse. I see this kind of doji candle here. You see problems, and this it is a support. You can fix your first profit, put your stop loss on break even, and wait. So this is like more that about that you are sitting in front of chart and you see this reversal. You can also use this for more experience trade management. Okay, let's go to another example. Okay, again, short position, but you can see that we can apply this pattern on weekly chart. I picked Kiwi dollar, and you see first leg consolidation, another leg impulsive movement, correction pullback. Market just retests this place of accumulation where big players gain their position. They use stop losses of retails because they go actually very um, retail usually does not have strict rules and they see big candles so they would like to join the movement but it is too late. You as a trader should wait for pullback and after that you have pretty big chance that market will go directly with your direction. Stop loss above structure as Jan mentioned and this trade would give us very nice risk reward ratio, maybe 1 to 3 or 4. So I will check another question if there are many more questions. Okay, interesting techniques. Thank you, Sasha. Uh, I hope that it is not so complicated. I believe it's quite simple strategy. We can go to our presentation. I would like to show one of our trader statement. Just download it. And this trader trade only few months. You see that he was trading Forex, also futures, commodity indexes, yeah, US indexes like Dow Jones and DAX, it's German index, European index, and he was able to make more than $4,400. Pardon, $2,400 just trading this simple pattern. This is his results trading just this pattern. You see also his total net profit, his losses here. So really nice results for beginner, and he's able to perform these results because this pattern has very simple rules. Even beginner can trade it. So just this is our proof that it is working for our students. If you hesitate about our results, I believe go to our YouTube channel and you will see our results. We publicly share these results for on weekly basis from different types of market. Sometimes it is stock, sometimes it is forex, and so on. So go directly there to see. So I believe that this is all regarding the theory, and let's start with practical timing of the of our pattern. So I will switch to our trading platform, uh, MetaTrader 4. I will use just historical data because there are no open trades in the moment, I believe. Oh, I have open trade, but I can share with you. But if there will be some request, yeah, more practice, of course. So I will share with you this Forex tester. How we trade. So I select GPUSD. We like this market because there is big volatility, big ranges of trading, and very nice opportunities to make money there. You see that market and this M15 time frame is in consolidation. So we have several scenarios in line with our horizon levels. We have this key level here and key level here. Market could be with this consolidation, of course, or we can break it from this side because market show us this really impressive momentum down. So let's start. I will switch to very fast time frame, 1 minute, and we will show you how you are able to make money with pattern number three of our horizon system. So this is our market. Market just opened. I need to slow down a little bit, and we see that market just break this level, and this is really nice short scenario. This is our main mindset now in the moment that we would like to short as much as possible. And we have this first pattern here. I just draw you first like consolidation and another like. And let's go in line with our data. And we would like to probably open trade with that zone I just draw for you because market again break the important key level on our 15-minute time frame, and we need to just wait for our horizon pattern to be formed. You can use also alerts so that you put your alert directly below the structure and wait after market will hit, and you can actually trade this pattern also on your mobile, so you are able to make money on your mobile phone. Everything is possible. Now we see this interesting pullback just directly to the zone, and let's slow down here a little bit. And I would like to talk more about few types of entering the our entering into the market with our horizon pattern free. The first one, as I draw here before, we have this first leg, consolidation, second leg, and then market form pullback. Market just touch the first consolidation, and we would like to enter just from the first edge, from the first touch directly aggressively here. I didn't open trade here because we were just on this support. So this is not a really nice scenario to open, but pattern work there. But me, as a conservative trader, I trade our horizon pattern in line with my personality, and you can adjust your horizon system directly with your personality. There is still space. What software is this to see such patterns? Siddhant is asking. Thank you for your question. Uh, in this case, I am working with MT4. It is MetaTrader 4. You can download it for free. You can also try demo trades there. But this pattern, it's very simple. You don't need some special software. You can use any software you want. Okay. Let's continue with our pattern. So we have now very interesting situation, which really nice trade to open. So we need to time our trade. So the first thing, I could open trade directly here, but I would like to wait. Second option, which I will show you now, is that we would like to see reaction here in this consolidation. If market is able to uh, perform fractal, something like here, then it's really nice opportunity to open short here and speculate at least. I would speculate here to this lower swing. We have 70% of probability on our side, also just mechanical trading, and also we have probability from higher time frames. So really nice trade to open. Okay, we see just first entries against, and just waiting. We see this nice pin bar engulfing. Now it's really nice time to open the trade. I see just a reaction. So again, I open the trade. I will use size one lot. I would like to put my stop loss above the structure, and yeah, let's see what will happen. So we are just in open position. You can see my P&L profit and loss here. If you have a question regarding the opening techniques, if there are more than two, you can ask me. I am here for you to answer your question. This is really interesting know-how and very valuable. So we give this you for free. So I would not hesitate about any question you have, and I would take notes. So I will just adjust my take profit. As mentioned, I would like to speculate to retest this consolidation. And why? Why do you think that I would like to use this consolidation? Why do you think? We were talking about consolidation a few minutes ago. I'm just waiting for your answer. Don't be shy. Try to think about that. Okay, if you are shy, I will just answer answer my question because there will be more orders here. There will be more orders. There is a high probability the market will have problems, and this is really nice situation to close at least our half of the position. You can also see that it makes sense from perspective of risk-reward ratio because we have this stop loss, and you can see our stop loss here. This is our entry level, and our take profit is just here. So we have bigger, it's like, I would believe it's like 1 to 1.8, something like that. So yeah, makes sense. And let's speed it up a little bit. We'll see if market is able, and now you see that market directly went to our take profit, and we are just out. And let's see what will happen. Market is going back to the structure. Another nuance, what I would like to share with you is that uh, as a beginner, you should take the first touch, like here. Market maybe can again test it this zone, which I see that there is pullback again. So we have like two scenarios, and go down. Yeah. Exactly. I think that market will also go down. So we have also strong level. So as a nuance, I can say that we can use second touch here. But for more experienced traders, it's better for more experienced traders. For if you are beginner, try it only first touch, and if there will be second one, leave it. Okay, let's see what will happen. Sinat, I'm a beginner in trading. Just I was stupid a little bit in trading and not so aware of jargons, the terms. Okay, just ping me the term you don't understand, and I will try to describe you more in detail. Okay, what do you mean? Just maybe risk reward ratio or touch consolidation? I will try be more. I will try to use more general English, not like trading one, with trading specifics. So we have this important level right here. Market is going back there. Touch. Okay, touch. It's like a retest. It's like that market just touched the level. It's just as you touch your hands, market touch the level of the price, and there is like rejection. You can see this pin bar if you are more familiar. It's pin bar is candle with a big wick. It means that price was formed there that like open price opening, market went up and then went down. So we see this rejection here. So in this 1 minute candle there was rejection, and then we see a red candle or black candle in this case below and pull back again, and you see the dynamic that market went down, reject, uh, re- again down, try again, and really nice opportunity to open short. Okay, let's move more. Really, don't hesitate to ask any question if you think that it is stupid. It is not stupid. Definitely not. Uh, it is said that that people are stupid if they do not ask. They will be still stupid. If they will ask somebody and somebody will explain them, they are not longer stupid. Now you can see second touch here, that market again, firstly here and second touch. So maybe we could open short, but here I would like to be more conservative. And we see that market just reject our price level here, and we need to use a little bit bigger stop loss because we gain this position a little bit later than here. But we'll see what will happen. Okay, and our market is going directly with our scenario, means that the pattern is working. We have this big candle, which very nice to see. We have like confirmed momentum. Bears, sellers are in control. Of course, bears. We have a lot of jokes here in our office because sometimes I just tell beers instead of bears, and it's funny. Okay, now we have two options. As mentioned, we could liquidate our take profit again here in this consolidation. We seen this first touch market bounce from the level, but we see this rejection. So in this case, what I would like to use, and this is also my technique, I am waiting for consolidation. Consolidation. And why do you think that I am waiting for consolidation? Like here, you can see now market starting consolidating. Like here, I would like to see a little bit more. Okay, we just hit our another target, but the second target I would like to use uh, to close is maybe just here. And why do you think so? Why do you think so that I would like to close the position right now? Try to think what is happening when market just starts like consolidate, means like it's market is moving in one direction and then starts doing this. What does it mean? Then doing here, what does it mean? what is happening with the orders and what is happening, uh, what traders do, because traders make the price. Okay, I will not bother you much more with this, uh, because there is profit taking, and people are just taking their profits, and means that they are buying. So it means that there is like pressure up, but small against small, small. It means that there are also more counter traders. Yeah, exactly, on profit taking, exactly. So yeah, yeah, it's very, very, very skilled. I see. Okay, so we have nice downtrend. Let's check our key level main time frame for our review, and you see that market did exactly what we thought, that reject this level from key reversal level, and now the level is called breakout level in terms of our horizon strategy, and going down, and we have another retest of this consolidation. So really nice place to open short, and we need to find some of the patterns of our horizon strategy to time the trade with really great or high probability, let's say, and a nice risk reward ratio, because we as a trader we as a traders trade system, not just opinions. Uh, yes, more selling than buying. Just I think Sindat was answering my question regarding this consolidation. Uh, if there will be more selling, there here it's more selling here. Means that sellers are in control and buyers they are not here. They are not involved in this movement much, and sellers are able to push the price. So there is imbalance in the market that sellers are in control. Once happens this, it means that ratio between sellers and buyers change, and that buyers are more involved in this price level for some reason, and sellers are not so much dominant in this case. So it means that buying power must rise, must rise. But it is not so difficult. Okay. Let's continue with the movement. Oh, we see really it's interesting, and it's really interesting to see here market sometimes because of fundamental news do this pull these crazy moves suddenly. So we always need to cover our position with stop losses in this case. And you see that market actually perfectly react on our uh, horizon level, as you see, and this level makes sense. Okay, so market just slowing down. So let's wait what will happen. Okay, this is really nice situation because we have this impulsive movement down. If you look also from the perspective, we have this place of structure consolidation. I will just show you here. It's also really nice. Not so clear, but for more experienced trader, really nice to open because you see uh, this impulsive movement, consolidation down. So we could wait for pullback, and then we can speculate again for short. Let's see what will happen. This is very fast. Okay, market is going to our level, so I will slow down a little bit. And meanwhile, I will check your questions. Okay, Which was very interesting. I've heard that when there is candles, the gap gets filled up. So does both upgoing and downgoing candles get filled up? Um, this is I'm not sure about the question. I don't see like edge just with that when you see like big candle. I think you mean this one, right? A big candle and it's like again filled back. Uh, for me, this is not edge at least here. uh, because it's very fast. It was like fundamental behind, probably Brexit there, and sometimes it's like just speculation and stop loss hunting in these cases. If there is like not big news that market is able to perform breakout and there is like game changer, it's usually use this word in trading community. For example, market will break this important level, which I believe it is, and then there will be pullback. You can speculate, that about the breakout and the game changer, but you need to be aware what is happening, what is behind. Here it was for me, it was like fundamental and stop loss hunting because they know that there will be a lot of players and they just test this zone and makes sense because I believe that a lot of traders had stop loss above this swing structure. We have this double top and a lot of traders had this stop losses above, so it was really perfect pin bar, Pinocchio bar. It's like stop loss hunting, maybe high trading frequencies, high frequency trading systems, maybe, and we see market went down. For me as a human trader, it's not possible to trade. I hope that this makes sense for you. We can speculate, for example, for gaps, but that market is not touching. Uh, for example, that we have like close and open, like this is like close, and another day we will have open. We can speculate about filling gaps, but this is absolutely different kind of strategy, and this is not in our webinar included. Let's carry on with our situation. I think I will need to speed it up this webinar because now it's too late, so I will try. So now we have this. You can see that market is going to our consolidation, and we can use this consolidation. I will just to see what we are doing here. We can use this consolidation for opening short. Uh, Again, we need to wait for our timing. We see just fractal here, and I will slow down a little bit just to focus on it. Here you can see nice. Yeah, you can see that market is going to break this level. Yeah, so we can open short, stop loss above the stop loss, and again, our take profit would be low of the swing. Okay, I will have problem with my platform. I will try again. Okay, and we have really nice risk reward ratio above 1 for scalping. It's really nice. We have high probability on our side. Just wait for the market. Okay, I think that is really nice time to close the trade because we see uh, some consolidation and it's actually our fixed trade management as we mentioned at the beginning of the webinar. So I will fix our $160 like that. We will see what is happening. Market just reject the zone you see and from perspective of this momentum trade makes sense. Another half of position we can speculate for more. Let's finish our trading day because it's a very interesting day. I see another consolidation here, but it's not so clear. But if you look from this perspective, it makes still sense. I don't like much more because it's not ideal. We don't have like a really big candle here. It means that buyers are losing momentum a little bit. Just take a note for these nuances because they are very important. In case if you are losing, you should be able to trade mainly more conservative scenarios. And let's wait for the another one. And as I was talking about three type of trade management for you, this one is third, and it's called entering with false breakout because we have this false breakout. We have this consolidation, market break this level, and we would like to see that market reject the price above, can go below, and we can time the trade here, for example, and go short. So let's wait for that. What will happen? I don't know. This setup is actually the most conservative one because it has more edge. It's but and you have really nice reward ratio because you just have confirmation that market is not does not accept the price above, and you see that market just go through the zone. So I would like to open short. Stop loss above the wick, and we can speculate at least to this level 1 to 1, and let's see what will happen. Let's speed it up because our time is running. I will I will manage it. This be very fast graph chart. You can see that the market has a little bit problems, and also it's like the end of the session. So probably we would like to close it before. Okay, we have this retest of a low of the swing. So really nice opportunity to close the trade, I believe. Okay, let's close the trade. And let's see what happened today just because of curiosity. And you see that market is just going sideways because of closing of the exchange. I would like to share with you our result of these trades, how much money we would make. And I will just hide my image for a while. And you see our equity here. So we were able to make more than $1,000 just trading one day our horizon pattern number 3. Easy. We shared with you. Okay. We share with you more trading scenarios, trade management. We share with you different trade entries and so on. So we have three types of entries. We have four or five possible trade managements, and everything is webinar for free. I will just check any question because there is really nice opportunity to check now. Do you have training on this strategy? Of course, really, this is also a very good question because I would not trade the strategy directly live. You need to trade uh, before live trading on paper trading demo account to make sure that you are able to make money on demo and you can switch to live. It is possible if you will buy our course with me. You can train this on Forex Tester. You will have your lifetime license of this software for MT4, MetaTrader 4, and you can train there. Okay, so I believe that it's time to move to our presentation. And very fastly, I would like to give you three tips for this strategy. Uh, the first one is use this in line with a trend main direction. I use 15 minutes time frame. You can set the direction of the trend based on her time frames. So, for example, you can choose various combination of time frames for intraday trading, like 1 minute. I used on GBP/USD 1 minute. You can use 5 minutes for futures or as you wish. It's only up to you. Depends what your personality is. If you are like if you are feeling comfortable with fast time frames, you can trade very fast time frames. And if you are, let's say, less or more if you are a more strategic player, you can trade higher time frames, of course. Uh, Trade the pattern with the combination with volume. We use this as good filter if you trade cryptocurrencies. If you trade stocks, futures, it has edge on your side. Check the videos on our YouTube channel. We are talking there we are talking about this topic there, and we show our results and live trades, and we also explain there our trades with volume indicator. Check our social media: Facebook, Instagram, Horizon Strategy, YouTube channel Trading, Horizon Trading now it's called, where you can learn more nuances and the trading approaches of the pattern and much more. Uh, we There is like many screenshots. We use also like really nice screens of charts analysis where you can find nice trading opportunities and you can learn. And I would again encourage you in build this pattern to your strategy. If you don't feel comfortable, just directly trade price action because I think it is the best methodology to trade. I trade several different strategies, but price action is for me. I always had the best results with that. Okay, and I will just check the questions you had. Okay, nothing more. So in this case, if you would like to if you would like to push your trading to higher standard, if you would like to go to be a professional trader, you are able to work on that. We have really nice trading program for serious traders. You can learn from the actual situation of the markets in this program. We will share with you our trades live. You will have access to classes records. After every webinar, we will record the class, and you will have access to that in case if you are not able um, to manage to come at certain time. Also, you can use this for repetition, for exercise. Um, Also, we have tutorials and classes how to trade on exchanges with leverage. If you are not experienced with brokers and so on, we are here to help you. Also, if you are trading cryptocurrencies on margin on exchanges like BitMEX, Bitfinex, we trade there, so you are able to manage. This with us because it's not easy for beginner. It's a lot of stuff there, like liquidation mechanism and so on. You can use okay, you can use our content like watching us trading real money with strategies we share with you and learn. It's the best way how you can learn because I believe if you see this life situation, you can think about it and you see how we are thinking about the situation because we trade not history but we trade actual situations. Also, we will review your trades every lesson. After that, after every lesson, we would like to see you working on your strategy. So you will be probably on demo, and it's up to you. But I would encourage you to start with demo, and then we will check if you are trading correctly in line with our horizon strategy, and to be sure that you understand the mechanism of our strategy. If not, we will help you to be in line with the edge of the strategy, meaning that you will make money. And we also offer individual approach, means that uh, every person is different, every person has different duties and so on. So we will approach you with that. And also we have personal coach assistants. So if somebody has some, issues with like psychology of trading, that he's not disciplined and so on, we would like to help you with that, and to coach you to manage yourself to be better trader every day. And I think also I also have coaches for my trading. So even if I'm professional, I need to speak with somebody to help me with my trading, with my mistakes. The path of trader, it's like be the better trader every day for me, and to be unstoppable. I will just check the questions. If there is no question, we would like to probably close it, the webinar. For me, it was very nice time to share with you this knowledge, the pattern, for number three of our horizon system, and yeah, I will just wait 1 minute, 2 minutes. If there won't be a question, then I will close it. Again, I would like to encourage you to go to our social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. You can find really valuable things like intraday stock trades, forex trades, intraday futures, intraday trades, also swing trades on forex. If you are not able to, if you don't have much time for trading, swing trading is also a good opportunity to make money. You will you will do just your analysis in your free time, open trades for a few days, and you will wait what will happen. So I believe this is all because there is no question. So thank you again for your time. Thank you for attending, and I wish you the best trades on any market you trade. And I will be looking forward to seeing you at our program. So bye.